this weekend with Core Conqueror 2v2. Does your game measure up to some of the best duos in the NBA? On Wednesday, add to your community's assist goal in dime time. Double rep will be awarded.
Straight over to David.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era,
much needed indeed, David. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Andre Drummond is out there, of course. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Oubre, and it's Wiggins in at 2 guard. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound Andre Drummond. Caldwell Pope up top, covered by Oubre. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns spread no matter what, or do they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And the basket by Curry.
And the 3 ball of Curry decking. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
From 17 feet out, that one a tad off to the right, but drops in for him.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry, beyond the arc. That ball's nice lead that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 8 points. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Wiggins passes to Green. Fires the 3. And it's Curry again from deep. 11 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. Great outside shooting.
Let's go.
Really fueling this run.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Curry. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 36 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Curry attempting, and it goes down 2 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. Releases. And it's Schroeder missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when when he is that open.
Count the basket.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's Kuzma. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins finds Curry. That falls. Nice lead that time from Wiggins.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got 10 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now, here's Curry.
Clean.
Really played well against Milwaukee.
Let's go.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Harrell against Pascal. And the pass to Matthews.
I play this a while. Let's get
He
it.
can't answer back.
Let's go.
Offline. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Leading by 12. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors making the shot. Outside Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 14. Curry trying to break free. Toscano's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Lakers flipping the ball around now. Here's Harrell. And he uses glass on the layup.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Gasol up top, just 5 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Pass to Looney. Curry on the wing. Clock up 2 there. Curry's got 28.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's...
As we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best. Grace the hardwood.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They definitely had a hot hand from 3 three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Matthews. Harrell is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Caruso in at point guard. Caruso, the pass to Gasol. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Harrell. Pass to Horton Tucker. High post try. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore has got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Gasol. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Timeout called the Warriors. Like so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know,
Ooh.
has its pros and cons, but
Let's go.
part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist. And to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to catch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 to the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bobbed up there for Drummond, hammers the alley-oop through.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Schroeder with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Schroeder falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the basket by Curry.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Kuzma. The putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Schroeder.
Oh,
Free throws coming
oh my
up,
God.
The shooting foul.
Jesus.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore, and Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, it's stolen by Green.
Good defense.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 112
Look at that.
Play in the first half. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one is hammered home.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
And the basket is good. 42 points for Steph Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 44.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, this combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
Schroeder outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And it's Green.
Oh, come on, Green.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Schroeder. No good from 18. Got it up. That shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Right. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares. And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a...
Ooh! Let's go.
Out there with Curry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Green in at the 4. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And I wonder if Curry ever thought that so many young players out there would be following his lead. He's absolutely changed the game.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Schroeder passes to Drummond. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And you always depend on him
Yeah, 2 points,
to
man.
lead you to the right place with that pass. Money. And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return.
Let's go.
A guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Down low, here's Drummond. Oh, he got it in the flex.
A
Oh!
sharpshooter with quick
Oh, my God.
for being an efficient.
Oh, my God. So crazy.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little?
Oh,
in
my
exchange for
God,
Drummond?
yo.
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says
Wait.
something about the center position in today's game. And although it seems like KCP
Wait.
will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player, but he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contributions.
Lobbed up there for Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Count that one. Schroeder's got 20.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Matthews has got 4 this quarter.
Man, it's nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good off the back rim and in.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
Timeout called the Lakers. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves.
Come on, let's go.
And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Passes it to Harrell. Over Green. Almost, but it rolls out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Harrell. Not going to go that time.
Good defense.
Great D that time from Green. And good. There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Still Clay should be 100 points.
Shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sinks the triple. Matthews has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
By Curry,
That's too high.
You can't look at the result of that shot.
They're too high.
Take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that.
Oh my God!
The offense.
Wow, I didn't see
Here's
that.
Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point line.
Too bad.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up. You just appreciate what you're seeing. And perhaps the best shooter of all time.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Green.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. From 10 feet out. That ball's high speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked.
Oh,
Los Angeles
man.
will retain possession.
Wow.
Here's Drummond. He has 6. Here's Schroeder. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. 2 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going to the break, holding an enormous 36. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Drummond. Marquise Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And that one's good. Drummond.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Gaskell. Andre Drummond picks one up.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ben McLemore in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Schroeder against Curry. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 22 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Curry fires from way outside. The long distance three is there.
What's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Schroeder against Curry. And it's Schroeder missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And they pick up 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry fires from way out, and another one falls. Amazing.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Schroeder. Doesn't go for him.
Good defense.
Great that time from Curry. From deep three-point range. And again for 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Let's set the place.
He has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
On its way from Curry, and another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Curry outside. Good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Schroeder against Bazemore. Again, Los Angeles. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe. And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate.
Let's go.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3 pointers at a historic level.
That basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every three he takes.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way.
8 points.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
1:27 left to play here in the fourth. The layup off target.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout off, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, whistled down as win number 25.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steph Curry.
Oh my God!
Deep 3-point land.
So head there, right there. Don't foul, man. Oh my God! On a instead of bound. Do I headed fleas again? Jesus! I would headed fleas right there, man.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a
oh, my God, I need 3 points.
Exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, God, get 100 points, guys. Steph Curry. Oh.
Defense is right there. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books.
Oh, tired, man.
GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
Got 100 points.
For him, still sends shivers down my spine to say it. And this is a
wow.
nobody thought could be matched. Wilt Chamberlain's half-century record has been matched here tonight.
Wow, man. Steph Curry. Steph Curry got 100 points. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Oh my God. That's so good.
So tremendous, man.
I didn't play this last year. Oh my God. Steph Curry, yo.
And flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
I'm gonna have.
Hey, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much.
Wow, I know you see that.
For Greg Anthony,
Look, Steph Curry. Yeah.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank
Dude, God, Steph Curry. Look at that. You got, look, see that? 100 points, see that? 100 points. You played 21 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, got 1 block, got 2 total, 39, 45 field goal. It's not bad. Look, 3 pointers. See, I ain't missed 2, so let's get it. Steph Curry. So I had the video on here. So I had the videos on. Let me see something. Yeah. Let's go. Steph Curry's not playing. Oh my God.
Many tried him, but came up short. 24, king of the coast. I'ma need backup, mission of all. You do not know me, you cannot hold me.
You see that? I told you guys. Yes, buddy. Everybody enjoy my video, NBA 2K21. Make sure to like my videos, know my channel, sub my channel, guys. You want to see this game continue? Let me know. Like again, I'm playing females. Probably tomorrow or probably tonight. So I know, I will, man. I will, man, cause I ain't got my PS Plus middle shit started last week, man. So I ain't been playing wine. I play all wine.
Life sucks and I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I realized. Time's up, people leave, we must see a rise. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, that's a lie. I don't want to ever come down from I am in the best seat from time.
Yeah, okay. I see you guys later. Peace out. Peace.
Moon waves and overseas, quick coasting overseas, but knows who don't believe.